Morning, folks. A little bit of blue sky today, but it's sure not very warm. Well, at least the wind quit blowing. Snowed and rained hard. Rained really hard. On and off all day yesterday. I was able to get some leather work done. For whatever reason, though, I started another one of those toilet seats. This one was for somebody that I've had it promised to for some time. But anyway, I got this far along. But for whatever reason, my camera card quit working. I had some of it filmed, and some of it. When this camera here, it's got a little red button on it, and or not red button, a little red light up here in the, well, right there in the corner. And when that's on, it's recording. And that button or red light was on and said it was recording, but there's nothing on the card. So I switched out to this card, and this one seems to be working fine. I have heard that over time those SD cards do wear out. I've only had one other quit working, but apparently this one's done too. So anyhow, I didn't really get this on video. I got a little bit of it. But today I'm back to cleaning out that shed and putting stuff away, trying to haul off stuff and get this place looking at least a little bit better before the horse and mule sale comes, and we actually open on April 1st. So, here we go. All day yesterday when I was doing this toilet seat, kept smelling something, and Cindy said that she was smelling it too. We figured there's a dead mouse in here someplace. I thought maybe it was these wolf pelts I got. They have a slight smell to them, but they don't smell rotten. And what this was like was a dead mouse that had crawled up under the freezer or something and died. So we spent yesterday, or today, this morning, I guess it was, pulling out these freezers and stuff and looking for this dead mouse. And I got up underneath the counter here and took all this stuff out and looked around some more. Finally realized on top of my workbench here was this trapping bait that someone sent me this winter. That's what we're smelling, alright. Even sealed up with electrical tape. It is pretty lousy with smelling. Pretty ripe. But that's going to go here in just a second when I turn this off back to my trapping shed. It got lost up here and buried underneath this pile of stuff on this counter. So at least it's not a dead mouse. But I've had a couple of people doing these leather videos. When I come over here to the sewing machine, they've asked me about this. This is a Tipman Boss, they call it. It's hand crank. You pull a crank down there for every stitch. And it's not fast, and it's kind of awkward with bigger stuff because you got your left hand trying to control everything while you got your right hand pulling the lever. But I really like it because it's non-electric. I have taken it on the back of my truck tailgate before and done things out there, a lot of repair work and that kind of thing. You can go as slow as you want to and go right in the exact same holes as you had before if you're doing repair. The stand, I made it out of a broken axle on a truck I had, this piece, and then I just welded the legs and things to it. But anyway, while I have been working on doing this, you get the angle right and you can see that. And what this kind of got a funny story to it. That bumper sticker is a magnet. So you don't have to stick it to your truck. It just click right on there. And I bought two of these as a joke from that Spencer's that's in shopping malls in the bigger towns. I don't like that store. They play some horrible music and crap in there that, I mean, I wouldn't call that music at all. I can't stand to be in there for very long. But they do have some pretty funny things in there. This is another one. My daughter got me this for Christmas. And I thought, I opened it up and it looked like that. And I thought, what did you buy me and why? Then I turned it over. It's a squirt gun. I mean, why she bought that, I don't know. But I thought that was actually pretty funny. But it came from Spencer's also. If you've never been in one of those stores, they got some dirty stuff in there. It's mostly kind of joke type things. But back to the bumper sticker. I bought two of those. This has been, man, 10, 15 years maybe ago. And we had a friend here that we knew over in Washington State, and she had moved down to Louisiana, and she was up to visit. And so when she left, I stuck this on the back of her car. And like I say, it's a magnet, so it's not permanent. She'd peel it off real easy. But I stuck that on the back of her car, and she drove clear to Louisiana from Idaho here without seeing it. She'd been home for several days before she noticed it on there. And she called me up and she says, "Damn you, Gary, it had to be you. Nobody else would do something like that." And I started laughing. I said, well, so did anybody honk? She goes, no, damn it, nobody did. Well, anyway, I don't know what she did with the sticker. She never gave it back, but I've still got a spare. Somebody will get it one of these days. All of this stuff is mostly the old 4-H arena we tore out. Some of this grass is kind of tall and it's pretty dry already. I figured I'd better burn this while I could. And just in case, I got a tractor bucket of water here with more over there I can scoop up. I don't know what it is about fires, but I sure do enjoy them.